We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's 1 for 5. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-1. There's a changeup offered at and missed.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge throw.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Out of play. Another one sent foul.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Oh, and he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Yes, he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Voigt is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And a relay to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy.
Uh-oh, hold that thought, as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Miguel Sano waits on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And now pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Three and 1 now to Brett Gardner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now a long throw to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him back.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Side to side.
Leading off the inning, Luis Arias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Louis.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Now the pitch.
We guessed it.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, Matt.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andujar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Four to 1 our score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Leading up for the Twins.
First offering on its way.
Jorge.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Voit shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
You don't hit it, you don't hit it, you know what I mean?
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
No, he's in there.
Man, he out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
Wow.
Digging in once again, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. LeMahieu on second. Judge is over at first with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball, no strikes the count. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 2 balls and no strikes the count to Stanton.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined hard to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arias.
The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So striding in, Luke Voigt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Scooped up. And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but he's able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gardner, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Before he hit a towering home run.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Stepping in now, Torres. No balls and 1 strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to short. Throw got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but the inning is into the box now. Josh Donaldson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The catcher, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here's the 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the. Ready to begin the 8th. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Now that third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Byron Buxton now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Britton, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery, and this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jay Happ is credited with the win. Jake Odorizzi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. The loss goes to Jake Odorizzi. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining.